Hello. Hello, hello. Sorry. Everything's off today. All right, there we go. How we doing today? Face cam, yep. Yo. I pretty much only face cam stream now. I did it when I started and then I got tired of it, and then now I do it again, and maybe I'll get tired of it again, I'm not sure. So yeah, quite a treat. Bum, 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 bum. Quite a treat. Today we're doing new biomes. Got this. Oasis Sand is turning into 3 biomes. Scorpion Waste, Sunscript Sands, and then Dustburrow Dunes. Is it 5 a.m.? No, it's 8 a.m. Sorry, I gotta mix up my mix. Is this too loud? No. Okay, cool. Why is it being split up? I'm just working on I'm trying to split, because before it was like this was one big biome, then this was one big biome, then this was one big biome, then this is one big biome. And there's just like too much area for the amount of content that each one had. So I'm trying to separate it now so where each of these biomes turns into kind of 3 biomes, except for these 2 biomes. I don't know what I just did, but except for these 2 biomes, this one and this one, these will probably, I'll just add one more tier 5 biome for the upper area, but this one's gonna split into 3 biomes, and this one I'm splitting into 3 biomes this patch, so. See, it's mostly just about filling out more content, new dungeons, stuff like that, so. I'm just not gonna save that. So yeah, that's the play. I haven't done tiles yet for it. But eventually, yeah, I'll probably will do different tiles. Depending on the biomes. But this one's gonna be Scorpion themed, Scorpion Waste. This one's gonna be like Anubis themed, so like Egyptian kind of. And then this one's gonna be worm themed. So I kind of all I've done is separate the mobs out and then draw the different biomes. So what needs to happen next, I think? Let's just do the tiles, I guess. We'll do the tiles for each biome, so there's different tiles. Just to make different, slightly different tile colors. And then I have a small list here of what I need to do. Let's see. Yeah, we have to do tile sets, music. I have to look for this still. And then we'll redo the decorations. And then other than that, we need to add more mobs to 2 of them. I think the Scorpion biome has enough mobs in it. And then, but the Sunscript Sands needs more mobs. And then Dustburrow Dunes also needs more mobs. Maybe I'll add a few more Scorpions, I don't know. But, and then I need to add a set piece and a dungeon for Dustburrow. So that's the agenda for today. Not all of that stuff's gonna get done, but we'll get as far as we get. Yeah, tile sets. We'll do tile Dustburrow. We'll do tile Sunscript. Add the green Scorpion to the Scorpion overworld. The green scorpion kind of rushes you, and the problem I had with the green scorpions in the overworld was they would just chase you forever. So the behavior didn't really fit super well. But yeah, I could maybe do that one. There's also a yellow scorpion. But it's also cool to go into a dungeon and have slightly different monsters as well. So we'll see. This one's actually the right color. Let's change the desert one. I'm gonna make this a little bit lighter. Have you heard of Omarky? I have not. I can look. Merch. Workstations. This is just people that did it. Super grok. Looks nice. I just don't know. I don't really know what's different about it. Maybe you'll tell me. Oops. I wonder how this is gonna look. We'll try that. And then we'll do Dust Burrow. This one, however, we need the color. We'll see. We'll see how this turns out. I don't know. Might not look that good. Are we gonna add tile IDs? Tile Sunscript Sans. Tile these two. What is this? This will be tile Sunscript Sans. Tile Sunscript. Tile Fill. Sunscript. And then it's Scorpion Waste and then Dust Burrow. This one probably needs to change. But I think for some reason I have this extra check to see if it, so tiles against walls. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it now, because I think it'll be fine. Oh, tile. We'll change that as well. All right, cool. I'll just delete it. I need to add these fills, these fill tiles. And that's going to be in here, maybe? Yeah, tile fill. Dust burrow. Tile fill. Then Scorpion Waste, and what's the other one? Sunscript. I forgot I need to send a text message. Okay. My light's not on. Okay, I think this should work now. Oh no, I need to change. There's a place where I set the tile based off of the color. I need to set that here. Tile. Sunscript Sands. All right, let's try this. We'll probably have to tweak the artwork after we get these in place. Right, that'll do the tile sets though. Then it's decoration passes or it's new monsters. Where's my concept folder? Biomes. We have some new Sunscript stands monsters, I guess I already drawn. I don't know if I did this yet, these changes. I probably did. And the worm stuff I really need to do. This one's technically, actually this is a part of this, isn't it? It would also be nice to have more, it'd be nice to have more, there'd be like better scorpion art. That's strange. How'd I get stuck? Oh, it's the borders that aren't there. Hold on. When I go to tile set, Sunscript, Dust Burrow, Desert. Oh, tile fill, desert. So that's that bug. Tile Sunscript, tile fill Sunscript. Let's see if that fixes it. It should at least fix some of it, I think, but I'm not really sure. Okay. I do tile Sunscript and I do tile Dust Burrow. Yeah, that seems right to me. Oh, and I see that I have 4 of these. I actually don't know if I have 4 though. That's probably what the issue is. So let's go to the fill area. We have 1 fill tile. So that's the problem. I could do this. It'd give it more texture at least. Let's do it. Yeah, let me put this over here. I'm going to just copy these. Why can I not do that? All right, we'll try this. Oh shit, I don't have the color. We'll look at the color though from this one. All of my sizes are all messed up now. Okay. All right, we have the outer side. Oops. Oops. All right, hold on a second. It's this one. And I have this color that I use for the inside. 1, 2, 3. Oops, 4. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just delete this one. That was Dust Burrow. Then I had Sandscript as well, I think. Oh, there it is. Tile fill Dust Burrow. All right, we have Sandscript. Now we just need to match these colors to their tile colors. I actually think this one needs to change. To this one. This might be a little bit bright, but we'll see. And then Dust Burrow, we have a special color for that. So we'll have to get that color really quick. Which is where? It's in here. Then it's in tile sets. Yeah, Dust Burrow. See my freaking... Alright, here's our color. Oh, funny. Okay. I will do that, and then we'll do like a slightly darker saturated version for this. No, hold on. That's the wrong. We'll try that. I was trying to make like dusty looking sand. I don't know if this turned out very good though. We'll see. All right, let's see how that looks. We shall see. But yeah, we want to go to the sphere. I think the minimap color is a little bit wrong. Like I think this is a brighter color. Oh, this is just the set piece has the wrong color. Weird. We added 4. Unless I missed one. Tile-filled desert, there's 4 of them. Tile-filled dust burrow, there's 4. Which one was this? This is in the Sunscript. Let's look for that. Tile Sunscript. Tile fill Sunscript. Tile fill suns. Sand script. Sand script sands. Okay, that was the issue. What did I call this other one? I guess that one's right though because it's working here. It's weird that this tile's working. I'm not sure. Well, we'll just rerun. Might just have lucked into it. Let's check this build. What's up, Doru? Too much fluff and acts like a Linux distro? Is that your opinion? You don't like it, I guess? What is it this? This is way too dark. It's a fact. Dang. Can we not walk on these? Oh, I guess I never added like the tile definition. Let's see. None. We need to fix the color. Tile dust. This one's actually right, I think. The Sunscript Sands one is right. I'm doing good. I'm well. Oh, I'm doing math. Nice. I always enjoyed math. Okay. This color's gonna change, so I'm not gonna fiddle with it. Let's just not change the colors for the mini map, and we will. Not well enough. You're not on your second. I already drank my second cup. That's my limit. Now I'm on to the milkshake. The protein shake. It's bulking season. Weird that anything depends on this. Yeah, there's a desktop version now. I have like a Steam playtest. I don't understand this. What are these from? Oh, this is the that's the fill. This one is set piece. I think. Which one's the Scorpion Waste? Let's look at that one. I must have messed up the color on that one. Tiled Desert. So strange, it looks fine. Once Xmas comes, we're gonna have swole cheeks. Heck yeah. Then we start cutting for summer, right after Christmas. This is the wrong one. Oh, it's because I changed this one. This one, however, I want to be like this, I think. Or hold on. This goes here. This goes here, and I do a slightly lighter version for this. I think. Save that, run this. You want a desktop key? Do you have one, Doru? I can give you a key if you're interested. This is also backwards. Don't have one? I'll send you one. Or if you want one, I can send you one. If you don't want one, then no big deal. Why is this backwards? Why is it only that one too? Oh no, it's not. It is like this. Is that how it is for these two? These only use one. Oh, this one does. Moonlit Shoals does. No big deal. Through Discord is fine? All right, I'll try to remember. If I forget though, feel free to send me, like message me. All right, we're just gonna do this for now. 1, 1, 1. Then we have Desert, which is this color. We have Dustboro Dunes, which is this weird off-white. And then we have Sunscript, which is this bright orange. Or no, it's the same color as Desert right now. This is why. Oops. We'll try this. No big deal as he pouts. It'll just break my heart. It's no big deal. I'm just gonna cry later if you say no. Alrighty. Dink. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go up here. There we go. All right, that's better. At least the colors match now. Oh, this is still the wrong. This is the wrong biome. Let's go up here. This one's using. Oh, this is the wrong biome still. Inside the set piece. We can fix that though in the editor pretty easily. And then let's go here and look. And this works. Okay. Let me go to the road though. Where's the road? Okay, yeah, this is fine now. That's good. And that's good as well. All right, let's open up the editor. Dun, dun. Desert Temple. We want to switch to Sunscript Sands now for all of these. Okay, that's good. That took a while. What did? Oh, getting the colors right. All right, we have the set piece fixed. Let's just go look at it now. I want to do one thing first, though. I want to reverse all of these. for desert. Yeah, all my compiles take a while. Though I think it is improving. I did a lot of refactoring recently, and I think it's gotten a little bit better. Let's try this one. The big thing that I still need to fix though is whenever the server needs to get rebuilt, it rebuilds all of my assets. Is it due to the Seago side? No, it's just bad dependency management on my part, mostly. Well, I think part of it's just, yeah, I think that there are slowdowns from using things like Seago. And just because I import a lot of stuff, and it's a pretty big package as well. I think the main problem though is that I have a lot of things depending on like my main application packages. I'm gonna apply the one you did yesterday to the editor. No, it's all built in. Like it's all the same system. Like under the hood, it's the same systems. But I have stripped some stuff out. It's just that like the server getting rebuilt, all of my assets depend on the server package, which is a very big package. So I'm slowly moving the components out of the server package into a smaller package. That way assets will only depend on that. Because components don't change very frequently. Systems change very frequently, but they're kind of like the top, you know? They're like the top of the hierarchy. They're like the top level thing. So you really want the things that change the most frequent to be like injected downwards, if that makes sense. Let's go look at this. This feels okay. I don't know if I love this. I might just do lots of off yellows. Like this just feels way too bright. Also, that looks really chunky, but whatever. Like I much prefer this color. What to do? I think here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to change the other ones to be super similar colors. I'm just gonna make it slightly slightly off though. So this will be the base for all of them. It'll just be a little bit different. Let's see here. This is Scorvin Waste. I want it to be darker. I want it to be on the darker side. So let's do let's go to yeah, this one. I'm gonna copy this and paste it in here. Okay. I'm just gonna go a little bit darker on the base. So we'll do that. It's kind of a rippling change though, because now I have to go to desert. Oh, sorry, it's gonna be that color. No, I'm gonna leave it like this. That looks fine. Okay, here's the color though. Let's update the mini map. For this one. Okay, this is Sunscript Sands. This is going to be Scorvin Wastes. And then Dustboro Dunes I want to be this, but on the lighter side. Let's do that next. So we'll copy this into here. And then we're going to lighten this one. And this will be the color. Oops. We have to run our jumble filter. Oh. Yeah, we'll jumble. Okay, and then we changed Sunscript is fixed now. Dustboro Dunes, we have the new color. Let's copy that. And we'll update the fill tiles. We did the desert fill, right? Yeah. We did this one. We just need to do untagged Dustboro. I don't hate this color. It just doesn't fit. Oh, whoops. A little bit lighter. It might be too light, but we'll see. I'm probably gonna retexture these anyways. Why did the bank move? I added this the latest patch. I added chests for your house. So now mostly you can store items just in your house. So I wanted to put the house next to the portal so it's a little bit closer. And the bank is probably going to eventually get phased out. Maybe not completely, but all right, let's export this bad boy. Close. That's fine. Close. Let's take a look at this. But yeah, it messes me up a lot too, because I run in and then I'm like, oh, I try to run to the bank, or I try to run my house and I run like where on the side. But I think this is an improved layout. All right, we have some sort of crash going on here. Unknown map color, that's right, I forgot to do those. All right, let's go to here we go. We need to update these colors. This one's Sunscript Sands, and then we have 2 unique colors. Whoops, that one's actually correct. We just have to fill those in. And those will come from here. That's that one. Then we've got this one as Scorvin Wastes. We have Dustboro Dunes. All right. That should fix that. All right. So like this is where it's like a little bit problematic, where like I changed this one package and now all of my assets rebuild. It's just hard because it's nice to have your assets depend on general packages, but then you change a general package, now all your assets rebuild. All right, another unknown map color. Sucks. They print it out. It prints out in decimal, which makes it kind of hard to. Oh, I didn't export this, did I? No, I did export it, didn't I? All right, let's see what this converts to. Oops. Here's the color. Where is my? There it is. DE. (9E). All right, that's good enough. DE 9E. Oh, this is wrong. Yeah, it's that one. Okay. All right, well, this is building. I'm gonna go get some water real quick. I'll be right back. All right. All right, let's go look at the biomes. Oops. That's actually pretty good. I like this transition. Let's go look at this one now. Oh, this is Sunscript. Then the minimap color's still wrong, but there we go. Dustboro. These two seem like exactly the same color. That looks fine though. Alright, we just need to fix the minimap colors now. It might be a good idea to unify these, honestly. Oops. It's gonna be in the tile definition here. Sunscript Sands, and then this one, Dustboro. All right, cool. While I'm up here, I'm gonna break up these as well. Max index. This is level dot editor room block. Oops. It's not level dot chunk loader, is it? It's level dot chunk loader. All right, we get rid of that too. All right, let's give that a shot. Let's get it building. Let's get it building. Okay, finally, that'll do the 2 tile sets. So now at least the biomes are in there. So now it's either decorations or adding more monsters. I could maybe do some kind of skeleton stuff, though that does kind of fit in the upper biomes also. The mummies actually also work, obviously. This guy works. That's probably enough, at least. This isn't the most vital thing to worry about, is these guys, because we already have a good amount. This is going to be hard. I don't know exactly how to do those. Like how to draw them, I mean. But we'll struggle through it, I'm sure. That looks good. All right, cool. The mini-map colors are good now. We could use some like sand, because when I do the dirt golems, I have like dirt golem. Where are they? I have like little small guys. Where are they though? It's surprising I can't find them. They look pretty similar to this though. I can do, where are they? Where's the, they're all down here. Do I ever use these? I don't remember. But I think I can do this. I can do, like little guys like that, probably. I can at least do a few. In Sunscript Sands. It does feel a little bit lame to pull these guys out of the dungeon, but I might do it. So we'll do Sunscript Sands first, just because I have a little bit of art already done for it, and then this I'm probably just gonna have to figure out how to draw, like worms. This will be a lot harder to do. But this one I kind of have a little bit of setup, so. First, let's see if I even have migrated these guys, because it used to look like this. But these are the new characters. I think I did it, but I'm not 100% sure. Mummy. Yeah, looks like I haven't migrated them yet. All right, so we'll do that. We'll do that first, and then we'll do the brutes, I think. Let's see here. I do like a little shoulder. That's not bad. feel like I need some kind of like darkening or something. It just looks weird though. I do think I prefer this though. I might do this. Okay, I think this is decent enough. I might get rid of this one. Okay, we'll do that. I kind of want to keep this line. Better. I need to do the legs, and then I need to do the attack. And then pop death, obviously. Let's see here. This one. Or I can just do this actually. I might do this. All right. Oh, we should do the run animation now. What's a character? Mob something. Would it take the walk cycle from this guy? There. Or hold on, I'll do this. There. 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 I think this one's right. Yeah. All right, let's attach the head to the body. Oops. I think it's this one. Yeah. That. Then. Yeah, there. There. Cool. Now we just have to match the legs. I just have one there, and I have one there, and then it's a gap. I might do this. We'll do that, I guess. I'm just gonna go, oops. I'm gonna go gray first, and then we'll fill in the missing highlights. Though it might just look okay. There. There. And there's also one on the foot. I'll leave that one off. There, and I'll do that. I think this bottom one looks weird. I'm just gonna do that. I also think that this one looks weird. That looks better. Okay. Mummy. I think I'm gonna delete this file and then just copy paste that one and then replace these with these two colors. And then we did purple, I guess, for the others. Move the trash. White. Black. Oh, did I ever push that commit for all of the tiles? I kind of moved on without even finishing this one, didn't I? That's fine. We'll fix the artwork for these two and then we'll switch over. I think it was this and this. So we'll do this, replace with this. This, replace with that. Then we're gonna do this, replace with, I think, purple. Oops. We'll do a darker one. I kind of want to make it double eyes, but I don't know if that's going to look very good. I'll just do single. That way they look like more bundled up, I feel like. All right, this one needs to be redone. All right. That should be those. All right, let's make this commit and then we can move on. This just adds all the tile ID stuff. I already noted down that I need to add music for those, so. We cleaned that stuff up too. That's our to-do list. Let's go to assets. We have our new tile types. Add new desert tile sets. Redo mummy art. I'll push that, then we'll pull it in and then we'll make that the commit. All right. Coming along. What's up, Jen? I don't know why, but I feel like a lot of progression is forced into T1 areas. Like there's too much starting out. Too much progression starting out, or like it gets too hard too quickly. Like what do you mean exactly? Oh, there's too many good items early on. Oh. Dun, dun. I gotta sneeze again. I guess I should have tested that, huh? Like, went to go look at the new mob art. Let's go look now. They look a little tall. There's no reason for me to push Kanto right now. I can just farm for a heavy blade. Oh, and Stoneheart. Yeah, I mean, I guess there's nothing wrong with people playing like that. Eventually you'll, like, I'm fine if people want to get a heavy blade before they move on. Or if they want to move on before they get a heavy blade, that's fine too. Okay, those guys are good enough. They do look a little tall, but I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Is there a plus attack damage book? What's up, C0? Thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Plus attack. I mean, there's books that give you like bonus strength. There's books that give you bonus dexterity. I don't know if you consider that an attack. But yeah, there's buffing. There's books that give buffs. Like in the desert biome, there's scorpion scribblings, I think, which gives you crit bonus though, doesn't it? Yeah. What's the Lorendell book? Is that a bow attack or dexterity buffing book? It might be. Elven Tale, I think it's called. I could use this maybe for the worm biome. All right, let me think here. What monsters would go good in this area? I guess we could throw this guy in. One thing I don't like though that I keep doing is I keep having like this same exact shape I just use everywhere. I've got little normal characters. I don't know, do you guys think that's too boring? Like, do I need more variety in my monsters? I have this like normal character shape, and then I have this like brute shape, and then I have this like mini character. Yeah, it is a little bit boring. I don't really know what to do, to be honest. Like, do you think doing stuff like this, where is it? Do things like this give it enough variety? Or still no? It does, okay. Like same shape, but different textures and items and stuff like that. It's nice, okay. Was chill waiting for the dragon themed dungeon. There should be a sand guy in the desert. Yeah, there is a sand golem. I really just typed desert instead of dessert. Dessert instead of desert? You did. I mean, what else can I do other than like mummies and sand golems? A pyramid? Do you know Anubis? Camel? Actually might have something like a camel. Oh no, I don't. Okay. We can also do this beetle. Something like this shape. This probably belongs more in this biome though. The Scorpion Wastes biome. I want to make something that summons these beetles though. Not like an elder scarab, something that summons scarabs. cacti. Yeah, I have cacti for decorations, but I need like monsters. Snakes. Do, 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 do. I guess I could do more mummy type monsters. Let's see. So I'm just looking at ChatGPT suggestions. Mummified Raider, Sandshade, Dune Revenant, Tombbound Guardian, Bone Wraith, Desiccated Priest. Sand Elemental, Dunestorm Djinn, Mirage Spirit, Glassborn Titan. The Djinn. Cactus Man, Spike Brawl Stars. Oh, this thing? New Brawler, Spike. Tumbleweed Monster. We could maybe do a Djinn. Yeah, so bullets from non-boss monsters remain. They don't get destroyed. Not that it's intentional or not intentional, it's just that's just how the code was written is it only destroys boss monster. If there's a few edge cases, then I can I'm just putting faces on desert plants in my mind. Let me go to my note list. Where's Obsidian? There it is. All right, so we've got mummies. Something that summons scarabs. Then we have a Djinn thingy. I mean, we could maybe do like an animated cactus. I don't know. Scorpion, waste, mobs. We have that beetle. Rat boss. I don't know what theme that fits into. You just really like rats, huh? We could do like raider type people. The Dustboro Dunes is gonna be like worm monsters though. Though I don't really have any good themes. I need worm monsters. Beatles like the band, exactly like the band, yeah. Mummy Brutes, something that summons scarabs, and some djinn thingy. And then we also have the sand golem. And then regular mummies, and maybe that's okay. I feel like the worm biome should have one big worm that roams around as his overworld boss. Like a dune worm. That would be pretty cool. I have thought about maybe making the monster like that. I probably wouldn't have it roam the entire overworld, but it would be just in one area. I don't know if it'll be a dungeon boss or if it'll be a overworld boss though, I'm not sure. A biome with a single mob, the worm. W stream title, thank you, buddy. All for you. Snakes, maybe. Those are kind of like worms. Maw. Reminds me. I could also do skeletons. I could do like some sand skeleton type things. Overall boss running up 1,000 tiles away just to slap my level 1 ass. We maybe do something like this. Meerkats? That might be Savannah, yeah. The problem is these need to be things you fight. I feel bad if people were killing meerkats. Meerkats. Get it? They're just meerkats. I think we've got a good starting point. Jin. Artwork. Simple. Sand shark. Burrows and only shows its fin. That sounds like a tough one to program. I do need to expand my hyenas. That's actually true. We could maybe do hyenas. What would that go into? Maybe it goes into Dustboro Dunes. I'm gonna spell it how hyenas. It would just have to be invulnerable while it's burrowing. It's not impossible. It's just like an extra. Everything has to be like an extra programming task. You know what I mean? But I might need to add that sort of behavior anyways for the worm. Just have an original sprite be the fin when it aggroes it changes. Yeah. Also adds. Rip. Poor guy. Oh, I was gonna do maybe sand. Maybe some sand. What's it called? Skeletons. Or something. I'll just do sand skeletons. All right, we might have to do a little bit of drawing here now. Let me put this over here. Sand shark is almost a must-have for any desert RPG. What do you guys think about this? Something like this. I mean, I don't know if it necessarily has to burrow, but I like how the title for this is The Maw Pretty. I wonder if I do this and I go here and I do that. No. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Please don't name that blob after me. The back needs to be fishier. Yeah, I mean, this isn't going to be the sand shark idea. This is something different. I want to do this. Let me copy paste this and then we'll start investigating. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna clean up the shape first and then we'll. The best game ever made. Slay the Spire is pretty good. Mythfall the Desert RPG. Indeed. I want to do this. Boom, 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 boom. I might not do the tongue. I just really like the shape of this creature. I'm gonna do that. Dude, 3 based off of Mythfall. Could you imagine? I do really like this shape. Unit stealing other games' mobs. I know. I don't know. Is this illegal? I don't know. What do you guys think? Cease and desist incoming? It is unless you make depends on the copyright they have on the game. Yeah, I mean I'm just using the shape and then I'm going to recolor it all. You can make it a bit cuter. Well, they definitely have copyright of it because they drew it. Still waiting for Scorpion Queen. I tried, dude. I tried. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't. Unit of DMCA. Okay. I mean, there's just no chance that they care. Like, there's no way that they're gonna be like, oh, this is too unit of crime. Gosh, I shouldn't have said anything. There's no way I get a DMCA from Slay the Spire. What is it? What's their name? Who makes Slay the Spire? Is it Mega Crit? Yeah, Mega Crit. There's no way they give me a DMCA. Yeah. Just say you took inspiration. I didn't make Succubus Mom. I made my sister made her. Let me give this cat some food. Yeah, I'm he obsesses a drawing for Mythfall anymore. He doesn't resort to a life of crime. I know, it's bad. Yeah, let me redraw this and just see how it turns out, and then we will figure out what to do from there. This cat sits here and meows for food. I go get her food, and then she just walks away. It's insanity. Insanity. Hold on, I need to do... It's so hard doing this in a big canvas because I want to do like a wand tool, but I can't really... I think I could just do this tolerance up. Too much. All right, we'll do a more we'll do this color. Looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. Give it an eye, then it's fundamentally different. Yeah, I'm not planning to use this directly. I just wanted to draw it. Is that where you is that where you put an eye on this creature? Oops. The eye just doesn't fit really. The problem is it's this art style doesn't really fit my game super duper well. You look so derpy. I do like this shape though a lot. I do think something like this could work as some kind of boss, but for a normal mob, I feel like it doesn't really fit super well. I do kind of like this technique though of getting the shape out of some other art. But that's the thing I struggle with the most. I really just want a tail. I might do something like this sort of tail. Are you gonna add microtransactions? No, probably not. Well, I mean, I hate to make promises. Eventually I'm gonna sell stuff, right? But it's not gonna be, I'm not trying to do like predatory microtransaction stuff, I guess. Oops. But what I'm planning to do though is do some kind of either you pay a price to get expansions or you pay a price to get subscription. So it'll either be subscription. What likely is going to happen is it's going to be subscription based or it'll be expansion based. And then with expansions, you'll get like upgrades or something. Like one thing I probably will do is like housing space. You'll get more housing space by buying the expansion. You'll get more bank space, stuff like that. And you'll get access to like more dungeons and quests and all that stuff. That's my idea, at least currently. I kind of like this shape, but it's too much, I think, for pixel art. I think I need to do something simpler like this. Oops. Something like that, maybe. I'm gonna take this and put it on this layer. Then I'll act on this layer. I'm gonna draw it. Bum, 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 bum. Mm-mm. Desert home of stationary mobs. This one will move. The only one that's going to be kind of hard is the only one that's kind of hard is the, what's it called? Is the worms. The worms are kind of hard just because they kind of have to. Oops. Not wide enough. Also, this is just too tall. I think I'm gonna do something like this. The verms. And then we'll cap this off there. Maybe here. The verm's gotta be stationary unless you want to insert them having animations. Well, I might do, I might have like a burrow mode where they go underground. They like disappear and then pop up someplace else. I have similar behaviors, like some of the assassin type characters in Elfwood Forest. We could go down 1 pixel from the tip. Like this. Also, this needs to be smoothed. No, add 1 pixel. Ooh, you're right. Oh, shoot. It kind of works. We need red. We need a red jacket. What color eyes does he have? White. What do I do for the columns? Are kind of squinty-eyed. Hero Brian? What's that? All right, let's start drawing this thing. Nothing of note, ignore me. All right. Might do a darker red. I will do bright red. The thing I don't like is I've lost all the shadows. Also, this guy's head doesn't really... It's like kind of supposed to be a face wrap. I might try to use a different head shape. All right, let's try this. It's kind of like a tank top arms, at least. So we'll do that. We'll do there and then here, I think. Little shadow. Not bad, for what it's worth. I do feel like this is kind of too choppy. Let's go ahead and do another iteration. I also don't like the heads like a golem head. Do you like pinches? It like pinches in here. All I can think is to keep widening it. That's maybe a little bit better. I like that, okay. That's some shadow. Some depth. We'll do some shine as well. All right, let's try to fix this face now. What's up, Roger? This is gonna take some attempts, just a heads up. This is gonna take some, a lot of attempts probably. I hate drawing. I'm so bad at it. I don't know, man. I might have to do this sort of eye shape. I might do the top the same and then do, no. I might do the top the same, but then do this more, like, less bulky chin. This could work if I had a mouth. It looks like two under teeth. It might work if I just move this job back. What do I do for, like, do I have a guard somewhere? They just wear helmets. Yeah, I guess I don't have mouths, do I? I just do chin. It's flat, and then I do a chin shape. Hold on. I gotta get this chin. Oh, maybe I do something like this. I'm gonna do this. Hold on. Yeah, I think this needs to cut in. Right here. It just looks so derpy when his neck's like that. But if I make his head bigger, and then this goes there, that goes there. Maybe I can do this. It's like too wide now. I think I'm going the wrong direction. Honestly, this is probably okay. But maybe if I do like a little beard thing, that would cement it a little bit better. Let's try to take this one. It's like a... it's, he just needs a hat now. He just needs the white hat. I swear. Some of the stuff I draw is terrible. Please enter the beard. Yeah, that's a lot better. You're right. You're right about that one. All right, let's try to draw a hat now. This is why I do this row of me trying to draw it, because I know that I'm gonna be like, this one looks better, and just go backwards. We can delete this now. Yeah, I mean, this shape looks so terrible. But maybe with a hat it'll work. I don't know. I might need to do something like this sort of texture. There, there. This should just do that. I put on the wrong guy. I might just do this. I think that looks good enough. I think the brown is too much contrast when he's already like a lot of contrast. And the hat, I just don't think I can draw it. What's up, Zia? How's it going? I think this looks pretty good though. Good, glad to hear it. I might do all right, I like that. Now we can delete our little template. And I might delete all of these ones. No, I kind of like going back and looking at all of my attempts. It's kind of fun. All right, so there's that. There's that one. I do think this one looks cool. I just don't really know how to rework it so it's not plagiarism. Give me 1 second though, I gotta go to the bathroom again. And we'll get on to the next monster. I'll be right back. Ooh. All right. All right, what else is on our list? Jinn thingy. We have the mummy brutes done. We'll do those probably. We'll do this guy. I don't know, man. He looks silly now that I look at him again. Maybe if I just do like a golden thing, it would look good. Yeah. I'll leave him. I'll redraw him in the future if I want to. The other thing is he might just look okay in the game. Okay, there's that one. And... oh yeah, I was gonna do sand skeletons maybe? Did I ever redo those skeletons? No. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. What goes with yellow? Is it green or is it purple? I don't think it's purple. It must be green. Yeah. That doesn't look good though. I'll do that. I think that looks decent actually. Just a little desert skeleton. Something that summons scarabs. What I want to do is have a little boss, not a boss, sorry, like a regular mob that roams around. It just has these guys following them. I'm not sure exactly what to do though. What could summon scarabs? The problem is that's too similar to this fight, but I think I'm gonna have to redo this character anyways. So maybe I use him. But I prefer this in this biome. I think this can work in here, in this biome. Vulture time. Oh gosh, you saw how many tries it took me to draw Jin. You think I can draw a vulture? This is like a grub, but I think I'm gonna try to turn it into some kind of sandworm thing. A burb. You think I can draw a burb? How about some evil stick figures? All right, buddy. All right, buddy, chill. I'm just kidding. Birds are tough. Just behavior wise. I guess if I could have it fly around and stuff. We could. Dun, 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 dun. This poor cat always walks up, I hear him, then I hide the food because he eats too much of it. This poor kitten. What I'd love to be able to draw is like a large skeleton. Let's go through our mobs and just see if there's one that like seems to fit this. Mob. Maybe the Jin look better with the hat's derpy and funny. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna have that. I'm not gonna use the hat one. I'm gonna use the bald one. Make it rarely spawn with a hat. Little Easter egg. Little Vegas Eagle Easter egg. Birds have a broad behavior depending on the species. Yeah, like if I do a bird, then you either have to do it like it has to fly around like crazy, or it's just gotta like hover, like a bug would, like the bees do. Which I could definitely do that. A vulture is maybe doable. Wings are animating wings is kind of hard though. I'm thinking like some kind of trunks. I'm thinking of some little like wizard guy holding this. So, like a scepter with this on it or something like that. That's what I'm thinking. Now I just need a wizard guy. I think this is pretty close, but it's not exactly. So we'll have to adjust that, I think. Yeah, there's the cat. Big old cat, Mr. Trunks. So we have wizard. I might do him more like this character. I might unify these two. Maybe something like this. I don't know. If he's in the desert, give him a skin tan. That's a good point. He's gonna be cloaked up though, don't worry. All right, here's what we're combining. We're just gonna add all of these 4 things together. I'll do white eyes actually for now. Then we'll do purple. Oh, I think my fill has it. Yeah, there we go. That's good enough. And then we'll do, man, do I just do red eyes? I might do yellow eyes. Yeah, yellow eyes. I will just paint it on afterwards. Now, can I draw this? That didn't work. I tried though. So I need them to hold like a gold scepter with a hole in it and like a cross. It just might be too much detail, you know? We'll try. That's actually not terrible. I don't think I can do yellow then. I'll just do this orange. I might just do like a gray. Or just pure black. That looks good. Let's add some highlights. Okay. That turned out pretty okay, I think. I like the light gray more. It felt like too much contrast. Maybe this one. Okay, so we have these guys we'll add. We have, this guy already exists. These guys will move out of the dungeon into the overworld. This one, I don't know if I'm gonna add him. We'll probably add the skeleton. And then this guy. Who's gonna spawn these guys? Oh yeah, Vulture maybe? See, the problem is it's like, I don't really know what to Google here. Vulture. Let's try to get the neck. Whoa. Google Chrome on Arch. Yeah, it's Chromium. I'd say the wizard man's coat a different color. This guy's coat? What would you do? What color you think? Wait, the other original one's not purple though. Purple is a different color. Bum, 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 bum. Is my game running? Because I feel like, oh, maybe this is just open. It's taking up. Like my computer just hitches every once in a while. I might just take the neck. No, the original one's from this guy, who's not even a character, I don't think. Or maybe they're in Forgotten. Are they in Forgotten Grove? Did I add him in Forgotten Grove? I might have. Let's see, I'm trying to think. What else has wings? Chrome and Arch are not together? Yeah, I mean, it's in the Arch repositories. Chromium is. I guess people usually use Firefox or something. But Google's been doing a lot of stuff to Chromium to like remove their I really need to animate this. Like I need the flap to go down. That might be a little bit tricky for me. Google's been doing a lot of ad block, causing a lot of ad block issues on Chrome, which is kind of annoying. Little kitten. Little kitten doing his kitten things. I feel like you just do something like this. Oops. No, I want to rotate. Trunks, dude, you're killing me. Laying on my keyboard. Okay, now that that got messed up. Let me try to move this stuff around so he doesn't. So what I gotta put up with? Might bend a little bit down on that one. Oh, this one would need to be in front still. Maybe something like this, I don't know. Yeah, he is cute. He just lays on my keyboard a lot. This is pretty decent, I think. Just doing something like that maybe could work. I'll look for some pixel art vultures. Where's my B? I might model it off of that. Great. All right, hold on. Let me just border this. This is too dark of a green. I kind of want like a little bit of a pale green, I think. Oh, there's a break here. I don't know. I don't have the artistic skills for this. I'm just gonna go start working on these mobs, I think. Sorry, Roger. I tried. All right, Zia. See you later. Okay, so we'll add these guys. We need this one. We need this one. My day's ruined. Oh gosh. And then we have this guy. I think this one looks cool, but it's a little bit too much of a copy pasta. Worms I'm not gonna try today. Okay. Is Ma directly from Slay the Spire? Or it just comes from that word, Ma. Boom, 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 boom. I feel like he should be red. I think this is way better. I like that. All right. This guy exists. I guess we can do this. We'll just start adding them, I guess. It's kind of whatever. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's go to, oh, I guess I need to animate them, don't I? Like I need to add character files. Thank you, Simple Bird, for the follow. Appreciate it, man. Dun, 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 dun. This stuff is the same, so we can do monster base desert.add. Get rid of health large we do need. Bot vision we have, and then loot bundle we have. Okay. This one's actually from, I think Oasis Sands is going to end up being Scorvin Wastes, and then which means the sand golem's actually going to go to a different biome. Let's go ahead and make that biome. Let's go do, we'll do Sunscript Sands first. Is that what I called it? Yeah, Sunscript Sands. I'll just call it sunscript.go. Or sorry, sunscript/sunscript.go. All right, we'll move the base over here. Monster base. we'll move the sand golem over. Because he belongs in this biome. We'll do monster base.add. The drop though is actually going to be slightly different because it's going to drop a level type Anubis, or is that it? All right, there's that one. I guess I can just do this, though, can't I? Let's do Anubis dungeon drop up here. And then we'll do body, monster, golem, sand. Cool. Is this used? Yeah, the black scorpion drops it. Okay. Ding, ding. Okay, cool. Let's build because I know this will cause an issue. Or actually, we need to go to auto main. And we have Oasis Sands. We need to add Sunscript in. All right, then we'll import it there. Cool. We'll do Sunscript and then we'll do, what's it called? The worm one afterwards, Dustboro Dunes. It just gets to be too much when I have to balance both of them. So it's nice to do them one at a time. At least for adding monsters and decorations and stuff. Okay, so we had this one. We moved some stuff out of that one. And then that was just minor refactor. And then this is just rebuild. Okay. Okay, there's the sand golem, which is actually kind of a complicated monster. So we'll do, what's next? Oh. We either do the mummy brutes or the skeleton. I might just do one mummy brute. I might do both of them. Because we also have the Jin. I feel like he should have a fez on his head. Eh. Give up. All right. Let's do the skeleton because it seems easy. Mob, skeleton, desert. All right. I might take the walk cycle out of this guy, which is why I copy pasted it. You can tell how old this mob is because he's got red on him for hats. Let me just go through and delete all these. We'll do like 400 milliseconds. That's pretty good. I'm gonna take the bottom, I think. We'll have to fill these out, I think, but this might need to go down. All right, that's better. Oh, hold on. We have this color, which is wrong as well. Nope. That's okay, I think. I'm gonna do this. And this, I want to do this. This one's too tall. Okay, that's better. There's no more spawn animations. I deleted those a while ago. This one and this one needs to be redone. That's the death animation. I might make this black. Yeah, let's do that. That looks way better. Okay. Adjustments, this one, that. And trim. All right, cool. Why is the bottom Oh, the anchor point's all messed up. um, I think all of these I just want to move up to. Okay, now let's trim. Mob skeleton desert. All right, there's one mob. This one's very complicated. What's one that I added recently? What is one that I added recently? I guess Forgotten Vale is pretty recent. Oh no, I did like Gorthon's Labyrinth. What's that in? Oh, it's in like Centaur Garden or something. Oh, that might be called Enchanted Grove, yeah. Monster category. Let's consider it a dinosaur. Yikes. I guess this is close enough then. I'll just take this. That'll be the sand golem. Is there a skeleton? Monster. Yeah, this will be a medium health monster. Then he just needs an attack. Or he needs like a weapon. All right, buddy, enjoy your college class. Big timer. Showing off for all of us. Uncolleged. Unbelievable. Whatever, we'll do this. We'll do 8. This one's basically walk and shoot. What could his behavior be? He could just shoot a circle. All right, so he shoots his weapon 3 times. Have him shoot once. Wait 2 seconds. I'll have him wait a second. Actually, no, I'll do 500. He'll attack once, then go to the next state where he will roam around for like 4 seconds. I don't know. And then he'll go to the, he'll loop on that. That seems pretty simple. One thing I need to do better is having these monsters shoot debuffs, because I have a lot of status effects that can affect the player, but I'm not really using them. Oh, all right. Oh. Did I mess up the name? Mob Skeleton Desert? I maybe didn't set it. Mob Desert Skeleton. This guy's a pretty hard fight. He just covers so much area. All right, there's our sand skeleton. That's a good enough starting point. Let's get them all in, then we'll mess around with their behaviors. We'll do like Desert Priest. Or I guess let's make the art file for it first. Mob Desert Priest. Oops, we'll do this. I'm gonna do the red one. I think the red one looks way better. Oops. Whoops. All right, there we go. That delete, that delete. Luckily, his pants were the right color, surprisingly. Pretty good. Oh. Sprite trim. I'm gonna leave it like that. For the pop death. Okay. Mob Desert Priest, that'll be that one. Skeleton Desert. I wish I named the other one Desert Skeleton. I can always change it, I guess. Okay. Did I change this one? Okay, I did. All right, there's that one. We have the scare. This one's already defined because I think I use it inside of, like I use this monster a bunch. So he's already been built. We just have to change his behavior to summon these guys at certain intervals. I guess we'll do a brute mummy. I'm trying to think of what the easiest way to copy paste another art file into this one would be. Probably just taking like a monster with the same legs. Let's do the Jinn. I hesitate though because I'm not sure if I'm going to change his head at all. All right, let's do this guy first. We'll do the white one. I don't think I'm gonna do the black one. Should I change his arms? Because I did do the arms like this for those. Let's try. Or something like this. I'll do that. Sometimes these, they just add too much. Like, I think it'd be better if I just did like a darker shade here or something. Do I have anything that's not got arms? More shoulder. You just need like less hip. That might be better. That might be a good compromise. I feel like his arms need to go up a bit though. Hmm. I kind of feel this a little bit. Obese mummy? No, he's yoked. He's super strong. Right. That's what he is. He's just really strong. Oops. He needs to like waist in, I think. Now he's sucking in too much. I wonder if I can do this sort of shape. Let me try. That's better. All right, look at that for a bit. Let me know what you think. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. All right. All right, this will be a Mummy Brute. E2 Brutus. I don't know if mummy is a category. We'll do Mummy Brute. I need to add that though. And then we have Desert Priest. This is Mummy Brute. What are you gonna have for dinner? I don't know. I haven't had lunch yet. For lunch, I think I'm gonna have a pizza. Not a golem. What are you gonna have for dinner? All right, let's go ahead and just add this guy. I don't love the art, but I don't really have a good solve for it anyways. So. Does this guy have a walk cycle? He has no idol. We'll take this one. Unless I was able to simplify this somehow. I didn't 4 it with this one. We'll use this one. Mob, Mummy, Brute. I hath returned. What's up, Deep Kraken? Mini game 2, however, I'm using Java and libgdx. Nice. I'm just gonna merge this down. There we go. I have returned for a suggestion. What's your suggestion? Hold on. Let's go ahead and just I might do this. I can't tell what's more center of body. I think this is. Oops. I'm gonna do it at the chest. That might be too we'll do larger. Do 600 milliseconds. Man, my computer's lagging so much right now. Probably for mid-game item, Ancient Compass. This as an item that allows the player to pick a monster or set piece they've killed X amount of times, like 150 for normal mobs, 20 for a set piece, so that when they choose that mob, their objective system points to the nearest of that mob. Wait, so what's the benefit of it? Ancient Compass, this is an item that the player. They have killed X amount of times. Oh, it would really help with my deer grind. Are you having trouble finding them? They should be in every biome now. Also, the respawn rate should be a lot better. Your sprite is 16 by 16 or 24 by 24? It just depends. I don't have a specific, I mean, my tiles are 16 by 16, but everything else is whatever size it is. Like this one's gonna be like this size. 16 by 26. I can find them easier. They just refuse to drop me the antlers. Yeah. Sorry. That's something I can't help with. I have no control over the antlers dropping or lack thereof. Obviously. I wouldn't be able to increase the drop table. We'll copy from like the knee, I guess. Oh, frick. This is gonna be so... let's just try it. That's kind of lining up. This would go here. It might be a little tall. Like I might be pasting them up too high onto the legs. But the Ancient Compass would allow the player to find specific mobs instead of just a general set piece. So if the player wants to exclusively emphatic cultists instead of volcanic guardians. Oh yeah, so yeah, I get what you're saying. Eventually those are gonna split. Like what's gonna happen, what's happening is I'm going through every biome and I'm splitting it up, so there's only one set piece per biome, but eventually there might be more set pieces per biome, just as a natural consequence of adding more content. But yeah, I get your point. If you want me to remember it, your suggestion, you can put it into the Discord. Because if you tell me here, I'm very liable to just forget. Not because I think it's a bad idea, just because... Oh, that looks terrible. Just this frame, I guess. You almost allow the player to look for one thing they want exclusively and ignore the other things they don't want. Yeah, I get your it makes sense. These all need to shift back. It's such a hobbled walk. But he's a mummy, so what can you expect? It's still forward. All right. All right, that should have the mummy or the brute mummy. I like the idea of having good ways for people to find the content they want to play. I'm not sure exactly how best to do it though, you know? But as more content comes in, I think that the set pieces that people play a lot of now are going to be more like, they're not going to be stuff you target explicitly, if that makes sense. What I'm probably going to do is, once I finish all the biome reworks, I'll start adding like event systems, and then it's going to be like late game events that spawn, or sorry, like late biome difficulty scaled events that spawn in each biome. Then there'll be like special events that people will seek out, and I think I'll have some kind of objective searching system thing for those. Oh, I didn't add the mummy to this. Monster, mummy, brute. I actually don't know if I'll have him in the sphere. I'll be right back. I need to start a timer. Nope. All right. All right, let's go see these guys in action. They look so weird. Their back looks so strange. I wonder if what I need to do is this. What the heck? I think that's the key. All right, let's go back through this whole thing. Hold on. I'm sure you go ahead and pop that out. And this one I'm gonna move in one. Oops. I didn't finish the pop death either, did I? We just leave and re-enter. They look pretty good now. It's not like perfect, but it's all right. Better than before, where they're like their hip was sticking out. They're like leaning forward. Yeah, I know it's not perfect, but the walk animation is 4 ticks instead of 8 ticks, and so I might go back and make it 8. I'm not sure. Let's do the Jin. How do you spell this word? D-J-I-N-N? I didn't know they were Arabic. I guess that makes sense, yeah. I guess I did know that, didn't I? Mob, desert, Jin. Yeah, Jin finally got his placement. Lucky duck. I don't know if he's gonna have an idle animation. I might just give him a hover. We'll just give him a hover. For the idle. For the run, I'll just try to like whip his tail or something. He looks like he's wearing glasses. That's hilarious. I love that kind of. This is gonna be hard. I might just not do it right. I might just do this. Does he need a belly button? Nah, he's perfect. Okay. All right, we have a Jin. Mummy Brute. Jin. He should have a special drop where he drops like a lamp. Special drop table. He actually looks not bad. I'm pretty impressed with myself. What's on his shoulder? On this, it looked kind of okay, but I think his other shoulder needs to go higher. That's better. He's a bodybuilder, Jin. Yeah, all my guys are yoked out of their minds. All right, let's add a float. Height function, is that what I call it? We'll do the ghost, because he's kind of like a ghost. I might do slow. They're the same, actually. Let's take a peek. Where the Jin? Dude, where is this guy? Yeah, he's all right. This guy needs to spawn stuff. I need to decide what this guy's gonna do. And then this guy's gonna have some, he's gonna be like, I guess he's gonna be kind of some elite. I might 2x him. So he's bigger. And then obviously I need to go and do decorations for these as well. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave it here though for today. We made some good progress. We have our new biomes. We have a bunch of ideas. We did a lot of drawing. I just have to finish the behaviors for these, and then Sunscript Sands might be done. I might add a few more. Then I just have to do Dustboro Dunes, which is going to take a while because it takes it'll be a dungeon and a set piece. And then I'm going to add like 1 or 2 monsters to Scorvin Wastes, I think. But anyways, I'm going to end stream here and go eat some lunch. But thank you all for stopping in. It was a good old time. Yeah, see you, Roger. See you guys. Have a good day, and I will see you next time.